Hey guys, welcome back. So here we are, talking about the Hero helmet. So, there have been delays. Let's consider why. But before we do, we updated on the Y-Wing run that's going on last week. Next week I'm updating on the Bust run, which is also going on. So there's a load of news coming about that. But this week we're going to talk about the Hero helmet and the delays we've had and the reasons why. So you find me in my cave. This is where, although you see me usually in videos and I'm all over the place and even taking trips to London, probably 30 hours a week I'm down here in this area vac forming, keeping all the guys supplied so that they can keep building the helmets and the armour that we've got going on. I'm dedicated vac former. There's only me who does this here in the team. So this is where I'm usually based. If you come round to see me, this is where you'll find me 9 times out of 10. So the Hero helmet, we had it all worked out before we went live with it. We'd got all of our tools, we'd made our prototypes, everything was going swimmingly. We knew exactly where we were, we knew what we were doing. We've done Stormtrooper helmets for getting on for 10 years. This is going to be a walk in the park. That's what we thought. The reality hit when it came time to upscale this and start doing some volume. So when we started the vac forming process, I think one day I've done 10, 15 helmets, and then the next day I came in, did another 5, 6 helmets, and what I discovered was I'd done myself some damage. Don't know what it was exactly, because being a man, you don't go to the doctors, you just power through it. So I'd done some muscle damage, so we had to tone it off. So we had a recovery period, tried doing it again, not realising that it was the Hero helmet causing the problem, and the same thing happened again. So a couple of times it's put me out of action. Not only could I not do the Hero helmets, I could not do any vac forming or just light vac forming, because it is quite a manual physical job. So where are we now? We've learnt the lessons, we've tweaked all the settings on the machine, the temperatures, the placement of the tools. We've got brand new tools to allow us to produce the sort of numbers that we're going to need to do on a daily basis. But now we are definitely up and running. Everything has been worked out. We've done the quantities. That's why we can talk about this and we know that everything's fine. I'm fully recovered thanks to Mother Nature, time, and this little interesting carbon freeze chamber. You have to be quite strong to open it.
Thank you.
So, in fact, you might be able to advise me.
Right.
I was doing some vac forming.
Yeah.
And it was new tools, and I don't know for what reason, but I got a real bad pull here, and I don't know what muscle it would be or ligaments, or I have no idea. But I thought I'd slept funny, so then I just waited a couple of days, and then it had gone. Did the same thing again.
Came back.
Happened again.
Right.
So I'm assuming that it's something to do with that operation, like repetitive strain.
Yeah, probably, more than likely. We get a lot of people in here using the cryo chamber for like repetitive strain injuries, anything muscular based really. So obviously a lot of sports injuries. But yeah, if you're doing something new or your body's holding itself in a funny way that it wasn't used to, then maybe it's kind of picked up a little tweak or something. But
yeah, it definitely did.
This will help that for sure. and you know, cryotherapy is quite a new thing. Like but cold therapy is thousands of years old. Like they've been dousing themselves with ice buckets and jumping in the Baltic Sea and stuff since year dot. But what we're going to do today is get you guys in here 3 minutes. We're going to take you down to like -120. So
That's centigrade.
you looking forward to it?
No, I'm not. I'm already cold, just looking at it.
But you're going to get a lot of benefits from it. Improved sleep's a big one as well. We're going to take your core temperature right down, so we're going to help, kind of, like I say, with any injuries you've got. But even just from a wellness point of view, what we're going to do is going to get all that blood flood back to the core, which can protect your vital organs because your body's going to think it's freezing to death. And then it's going to start pumping that back out to the extremities. Then, so that kind of nutrient-rich blood's going to, you know, pump around to all the extremities. And
Can I die in this?
you can, but we're going to make sure that you don't.
How do you die in it?
Basically by, we're going to keep your head out the top,
Yeah.
because it's pure liquid
That's
nitrogen, you can't breathe that in.
Right.
So if you suddenly were in here on your own and you're using a machine and you passed out, then there's a good chance that you'd, you know.
So I'm not going to die.
You're not going to die.
So this is going to count down.
Yeah, so we've got the temperature, that's currently kind of the ambient temperature in the room, which is 9 degrees, and then the time is 180 seconds, 3 minutes. And yeah, basically we'll keep you up to date with how long it's going to be left, what the temperature is going to be at, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, there's a fly.
Oh, don't let the fly go in there.
You can get combined with the fly, but yeah, if you need to say stop at any time, you can do, but we've not had anybody say stop yet.
Oh, that's f***ing cold now. How was it for you?
Revitalising. We got a dictionary.
How about you, Rob?
It was good, yeah. I like it.
Was it as tough as you thought it was going to be?
It was actually pretty easy,
There you go.
if I'm being honest.
How about you, Paul?
Easy. Well, training over there with Leroy, anything's easy now.
There you
I
go.
think when you say it goes down to 120 degrees C, then I was thinking
It's impossible.
my whole body's going to just turn to ice.
Yeah.
But it's actually piece piss.
There you go.
You
And I do feel pretty good.
yeah,
now.
I feel great.
I feel like the king of the world!
Yeah, I feel loose.
You ready to
Well,
get
you
some
get
work done this afternoon?
You're going to feel more benefit because you're full of injuries.
There you go. You
Well,
can have
it's
a
not
productive
always.
day for the rest of the day now. Get back on the
I think so,
platform.
yeah. Hopefully get a nice sleep tonight as well.
There you go. Well, we'll see you again soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
Thanks for having us.
Next time you need to bring some helmets and we'll...
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could have put that one in there, couldn't we? And next time we really do need to try and freeze him into a block of nitrogen.
He frozen part of me. Don't
Which
have a
part?
week before you come in.
So there you have it. That's where we're up to on the Hero helmet. It's ploughing along at a rate of knots now. So we're hoping to get these moving absolutely as soon as we can do. I think we've got about half of what we need at the moment, looking like it's just basically finishing stuff. Once it's in here, it's finishing. This is all, if you look around, glance around, it's all for finishing. So that's what I need to crack on with. Thank you to Adam for fixing me up and getting my shoulder all fixed. Thank you to you guys who've ordered these Hero helmets for your continued patience. I know it's a pain in the arse. Hopefully now you understand a little bit about what the hold up has been, and you're resting easy that we've got it under control. We've solved all the issues, and we are running headlong into getting these delivered and getting this run completed off. So recently we've completed on this Shadow Scout and the Snow Scout, which lifts the pressure off us and is great. So now I'm concerning myself with 3 major runs. We've got the day-to-day commissions that we're building non-stop. We've got the team, great team who are working on all of that stuff. So now the 3 main runs that I've got are the Y-Wing, which we talked about a couple of weeks ago, and that's going great guns. Again, more finishing. We've got the Hero helmet, which we talked about this week. Hopefully now you understand where we're at. You can rest a little bit easy. You know that we are working on it, and you understand the problems that we've had. And lastly, we've got the Ultimate Bus displays. That we're going to talk about next week, and we've got a big update on that, and I'm sure you're going to really like it. I'm pretty impressed, and I can't wait to talk about that one. But for now, I think that's it. Again, thank you to Adam for fixing me up and letting us have a little play in his cryo chamber. If you've been thinking about it and not gone for it, and I do recommend it. It's quite an experience. I think that's just about it. Oh, obviously, go over to the website today, check out the Black Friday deals. It is Black Friday now, today, right now, but I mean, you all know that because you're not living in a cave somewhere in Afghanistan, unless you are, in which case, unlucky, because we don't ship there. So please do like the videos, subscribe to the channel. We really need those subscriptions with the way YouTube's changing. They are climbing up now. The growth on the channel over the last 12 months has been amazing, and we do really appreciate it, and keeps us thinking about what we're going to film for the week after. So for now, until next time, that was a Hero helmet.